turn up the relaxation response, and we turn up a deep knowing that we are interconnected to a loving universe that is conspiring on our behalf. And every single moment, I repeat, every single moment, the universe is conspiring on your behalf to give you exactly what you need to rise into the next best and highest evolution of yourself. There are no exceptions. And so today I offer that if we can return to the breath and return to the exhale and return to letting go, letting go, letting go, softening our breath, softening our bellies, that when we relax, we open the vessel that we are. We open our holiness, our sacredness, and the light comes in. It's just how these things work. We don't have to go out seeking things. We just simply receive, and it all just fills us. And then we share from a place of brilliance and abundance. So I offer that today in and through us and through this practice. We come together in the student-teacher prayer. Send the breath down and out the body on the exhale. Inhale in and up through the crown together. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitam Astu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May there be peace within my heart today. May there be peace within your heart today. And in all the ways in which we interact and bump into one another, may there be peace. Crash into one another, may there be peace. Laughter, what a groovy movie this life is. I'm playing my leading role in my very own groovy movie. Oh, so we come to our practice. So my thought with today, just to give you a sense, is I know some of you might be multitasking, running into the kitchen, answering a phone call while practicing. It's all right. Everything's all right. So my thought is that I'm going to practice and just organically feel what comes forth. Not going to be a super long practice. We're going to stir up some digestive fire for our food this afternoon, for those of us who are doing that, right? Stir up that digestive fire and we'll just see how it all unfolds. So I'm just loving you, and here we go. All right, finding your way to your mat. Let's go ahead and start in child pose, shall we? Let's bow down first, dancing with the one who brung us. The brow touches down upon the earth. We pour forth everything that doesn't serve us today. We let go of any tensions and struggles, any failures or snarkiness that might have already arisen today in yourself, others, or the world, any resistance that we feel to what's coming or what's already here. May we offer non-resistance to this resistance. Pour forth everything out through that third eye. Second attention awareness, Agya Chakra. We press through the hands and we rise on up. So I'm just touched by a dear one who just left yesterday, who was with us and who was joking about how being here with us was a practice in squeegeeing his third eye. So we'll work on that today so we can see ourselves, others in the world more clearly. We ground through the hands. Let's round through the spine. Exhale. Inhale, draw the breath in and up to the crown. Exhale, round through the spine. Inhale, draw the breath in and up through the crown. exhale round through the spine. And then we'll use this inhale here to prepare as we circle the belly around in a perpendicular fashion to the mat. Draw the navel center in and up. Release, roll down, draw the navel center in and up. Release, roll down, draw the navel center in and up. And reverse that direction all the way down, circling in and up. All the way down, circling in and up. One more time, inhale. Exhale, round through the spine. We press through the hands, hook the toes under, and we'll send the tail to the sky in our first down dog. Let the head move freely between the arms. Pedal through the feet. Take a moment to gaze out at the hands and see that the fingers are facing forward and the palms are rooting you down toward the earth. Couple of big inhales, exhale, audible sigh. Let's do 4 more of those. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more time. Let's walk those feet slowly and steadily up in the direction of the hands, but then broaden the feet. Let the feet come to the outer edge of the mat. Pinky edges of the feet line up with that outer line of the mat. Feel how the body weight shifts forward and back and the belly is open. Full long deep breaths. We're going to ground through that right hand, creating a tall triangle between your right hand and your feet, and then let that left hand float on up. Softening in and through the knees. I wish you could see there's a wild parakeet, a big yellow wild parakeet behind the camera. Big inhale, exhale, bring that hand on down, rounding in and through the navel center and rotating in the opposite direction. As you're ready, bring those arms down, interlace the forearms so that it's as though that first little loop of your shoestrings, and then let the head weigh heavy. So you don't have to hold onto your elbows, you just wrap the pinky edge of your hand through the elbow crease of the opposite arm. Crown of the head weighs heavy. Soften through the knees, bring the heels of the hands to the base of the thighs, press, rise all the way up. We're going to take those arms up and above the head. This morning in Pilgrim, I just felt the Beatles song coming on in and through based upon our touch point, our sankalpa for the day. And that is, let it be. If I can just be with what is and relax into my belly and into my feet, I will find that which is wanting to move in and through this gorgeous life vessel, light vessel will come. I inhale and raise my arms up skyward. I exhale, bring those arms down and back. I interlace through the fingers, palms together, opening through the heart center. I'm just going to chew through my jaw. Yawn when I wake up my jaw. And I wake up my joints and I yawn, whether it's real or fake is irrelevant, because my nose is going to start to run, my mouth is going to water, and that water in my mouth is digestive juices, amylase beginning to prepare me to digest. The energy in our bodies, in our beings that digests food, the energy from which that food digestion comes also digests the words of my brother or my crazy aunts, or whatever it may be. So we want to cultivate pure digestion. So we roll the shoulder heads here. Maybe you get to that place where you feel like even your teeth are salivating. That's a yummy place to be. And then we're going to reverse that direction. Take those shoulders in the opposite direction. As you roll your shoulders, can you roll into your belly as well? The truth is, this yoga practice in no way, shape, or form is going to burn off all those calories you're going to eat this afternoon. So let's just let that go and let's juice up the body so that which comes to us can come to us as prasad, as nourishment, and that which doesn't serve us, right? The thoughts that we have about the people sitting around the table or ourselves or the world, or the thoughts that we have about what we're putting in our bodies, may we let all that go. May we see everything as nourishment. Take it all in. May this nourish me, and anything that's not serving me, namaha. I'm just going to be so relaxed, it's going to leave freely. I step then to the top of the mat. I bring those hands into the heart center. I roll the shoulder heads down the back side of the body. I lift the corners of my lips and I flare my nostrils. I hold my thumbs at my heart center and I remember that we are all part of this same holy family. We are part and parcel of this great unfolding. We soften through the knees. Inhale, take those arms up and above the head. Exhale, forward fold. Crown of the head weighs heavy, back of the neck is long. Inhale, eyes gaze forward. Exhale, let's step the right foot back and swivel that right heel down to the earth. I'm going to keep that left hand on the outside, pinky edge of the foot. I'm going to take my right hand to the left side of my belly, spiral that belly and let that arm come up. Just going to feel that ascension here through that right arm. See how I'm sinking in and through the pelvis, moment by moment. Inhale up through fingertips. Exhale, bring that hand down. Roll to the ball of the back foot. Step on back into downward facing dog. I pedal through the feet. I'm going to move in and through plank pose. Soften the knees down onto the earth. Scooch my bum back. I'm just going to lay that heart center down between the hands. See how I'm lifting up the feet, raising the arms. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands to the earth. Release down to the belly. Inhale, open through heart center. Exhale, zigzag the body down toward the earth. The face and the lips like relaxed, sleepy horse lips. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, zigzag down. Relax, sleepy horse lips. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, relax, sleepy horse lips. Inhale, rise. Hook the toes under, send the tail to the sky. Pedal from foot to foot here. I'm going to go ahead and float the left leg up. Inhale. Take the left foot up between the hands. I'm going to stay high on the ball of that back foot this time. Right hand's going to stay down. Take that left hand to the right belly and I'm going to rotate. So now I take a twisting lunge. Press out through the heel of the back foot. Big inhale up through fingertips. Exhale, bring that hand on down. Inhale here, exhale, forward fold. Crown of the head weighs heavy. Let the hips shift side to side. Soften through the knees. Inhale, eyes gaze forward. Exhale and release. Inhale, ascend. Exhale, come down in the hands in and through heart center. Soften through knees. Take those arms skyward again. Exhale, forward folding. Crown of the head weighs heavy. Back of the neck is long. Inhale, eyes gaze forward. Exhale, left foot back. Then swivel that back heel down to the earth. We're going to keep that right hand to the outside of that right foot. Armpit's kind of working its way a little above and in front of that inner line of the knee. Left hand comes to right rib cage. I roll the belly and take that left arm skyward. Big inhale here. Ascending. Exhale, hand comes down to the earth now. Roll to the ball of the back foot, send the tail to the sky. I'm going to pedal from foot to foot right here. Inhale, rise on up to the balls of the feet. Release the knees down, bum scooches back. Exhale, heart center surrenders. Lay it all down, give it all back to the ultimate giver. Release all the way down to our bellies. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, relax lips. Relax lips, zigzag down. I say it a little funny because I want my lips to be relaxed. Inhale. If I relax my lips, I can't enunciate as well. Relax lips. Inhale. Relax lips. One more time, inhale, stay tall. Hook the toes under, send your tail to the sky, pedal from foot to foot. As you're ready, inhale, raise the right leg up. Exhale, right foot steps forward. Left hand stays down. We stay high on the ball of that back foot. Right hand comes to the left rib cage. I rotate that belly. I'm going to take that right arm up to the sky. There it is. Inhaling and exhaling here, feeling the expression of energy up and through the middle finger of the hand. Full inhale. As you're ready, that hand comes down to the earth. Inhale, eyes gaze forward. Exhale, step it on through. Crown of the head weighs heavy. Back of the neck is long. Inhale, hands to shin line, eyes gaze forward. Exhale and release. Inhale, we rise all the way up. Exhale, release those arms down. They come in and through heart center. Feel how even these few moments of practice begin to detoxify the body. They begin to release the body of that which doesn't need to be there anymore. It came in yesterday or 6 months ago or 6 years ago. As we're ready, just go ahead and ground through your right foot. Pick up that left foot, hands at the heart center. Stand on that right leg, feel the energy rise in and up through the belly. Lift that leg a little higher, release it down. Ground through both feet for a moment, shift into your left leg, float that right leg up to the side body. See how that stirs up your inner fire there. Bring that foot on down, we pedal from foot to foot. Release the arms down, let the palms face forward here. Look down at your feet, let your big toes be closer than your heels. There's no need to push here, you just might kindle the fire. Turn up the flame enough to warm you, inspire you, purify you, cook you. But it need not and will not serve you if it incinerates you, if it repels you. Hands to the heart center, send the breath down and out the body. Exhale, inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Crown of the head weighs heavy, back of the neck is long. Inhale, those eyes gaze forward. Exhale, we step the right leg back, sole the right heel down. This time, keep that rib cage nice and long on that left thigh. Reach the arms along the side body. Heart center opening. As you're ready here, go ahead and bring the hands in along the side body to the armpits and then extend them out long. Core of the body engaging. Notice if the shoulder heads want to extend out toward your fingers, snug them back. Inhale, we rise on up into something of a warrior one. Sink into that base here. Eyes tracking up skyward. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Everything is beautiful, no matter what happens. It's all here to heal you. It's all here to show you and fashion you. We release those arms. You're going to unfold, unfurl into something of a warrior two. Let those arms come out. See how I did that? Just let the arms sort of work their way out. Palms face up. Look back at that right hand. I receive everything from which I've come. Every crazy relative. I receive it all. I'm just going to bring it on in and through my heart. I'm going to pass it forward. I'm going to transmute it at the heart center and send energy out into the world so that I may live from a lighter, brighter place. Just doesn't matter what happened back there. It's gone. Turn your eyes to the sky. Raise the left arm up. Open the heart center. Feel the sweep here. Big inhale. Exhale as you're ready. Go ahead and let that elbow come down to the knee. Float that right arm up to the sky. Big inhale. Spread the fingers. Sometimes we grip in and through that left hand when that right hand soars. Big inhale here. Exhale, take it down along the side body. Release it down to the earth. Roll to the ball of the back foot. And take both legs back into downward facing dog. Let your hip shift here, your belly spiral. Let your heart center open. As you move in into a plank pose, we're going to hover the body weight forward and back. forward and back. Let's come a little bit forward. You're welcome to drop your knees. If you'd like to, drop your knees. If not, stay in a full plank and lower down to chaturanga. And then onto your belly. And then we inhale through cobra. And we exhale. We're going to take this heart opener right away, because why not? Who doesn't want an open heart early on in the day? Reach out, right arm out long. Left hand comes by the left breast. I'm going to press into that right side. Let the left foot spiral knee. Let the head come down if I can. Oh. So I feel that whole right side of my heart center opening. You might feel there's a little tension in there, a little toxicity. It's okay. No hay problema. There's no problem here. Every exhale releases us a little bit more. This is the nature of nature. Every exhale in your life is going to relax you more and more, yet again and again. Release coming in back through that midline. Press and rise. We're going to go ahead and take that opposite arm out long as you are able, and then roll over. Let the head come down. Oh. Front line of the shoulder opens you. Crown opens you. Life will open you. Sometimes it breaks us open. No problem. There's nothing wrong here. Release, bring that all in and back through the midline. From here, we're going to walk those hands back into center, underneath the rib cage. Wag the tail. Inhale, look the toes under. Send the tail to the sky. Now I'm going to give you an option. You can stay right here if you so choose. You can float one leg up and scissor kick through the legs. You can turn into a wall space and take it into something of a handstand. You can take a full floating handstand skyward as it's there. It doesn't matter how you do it. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It's that you're feeling as though you're mixing things up. It's just like you are that oil and vinegar. We shift it. We evolve it. We awaken it. Right? Landing as softly as you're able if you're doing some quality of scissor kicking. And then we're going to release the feet down, find our way back into a forward fold. Inhale, eyes gaze forward. Exhale, audible sigh. Inhale, eyes gaze forward. Exhale, audible sigh. Inhale, we rise on up, take those arms up and above the head. Exhale, soften the elbows down. Open the feet, feel a little dizzy. Bring the hands in and through the base of the thighs. Draw the breath in and up to the crown. Exhale, blow the breath out the mouth. Inhale to the crown. Blow it out the mouth. Inhale to the crown. Blow it out the mouth. Inhale to the crown. Cough it all the way out. Remember the movie The Green Mile? Cough it out. One more time. Inhale. Cough it out. Inhale. Exhale, soften through the tail, rise on up. Wrap the arms and bring your thumbs and webbing into the armpits and shift your weight side to side. Why are we doing this? Crossing our arms and bringing our thumb and webbing into the armpit, fingers wrapped to the back body. We do this because in this way, this awakens the corpus callosum. The corpus callosum is the freeway that lives between your right and left brain, between your parasympathetic and your sympathetic nervous system. And in this way, when we feel stuck and we just can't seem to see that there's any way that what's going on could be okay, could be all right, let alone all right. This opens up that possibility that everything comes from wholeness, exists in wholeness, and returns to wholeness. But there is a place and a space where everything is okay. Doesn't mean we sit back and be complacent, but it means that if we need to make things right dharmically, we do that. We say what needs to be said, but we don't emotionally vomit on another. We just say, not in this house. Or we say, that's not acceptable. But we don't say it with bladed knuckles or bladed tongue. We just say, not in this house. I mean it. Not in this house. And we keep using the exhale to release any charge. Not in this house, not in this body. I'm just not going to do those things, say those things. Because that's not serving this temple. And as you're ready, we release the arms. Shake off the fingers. Big toes come together, bring those hands in and through the heart center, send the breath down and out the body. Exhale, inhale, sweep the arms up and back. Exhale as you're ready, forward folding, crown of the head weighs heavy, back of the neck is long. Inhale, eyes gaze forward. Exhale, we take the left foot, send it on back, swivel that left heel down. As you're ready from this place, we're going to feel that that back foot is at a 45-degree angle. You continue to feel, to sense that that back arch is lifted without even looking at it. You know it's lifted because you can feel it in your being. We feel that right rib cage reach out long. The breast reaches out toward the knee. Then the arms are going to come along the side body. Little Superman, Wonder Woman, superpower. Your superpower is love. Your superpower is your exhale. Your superpower is your practice. We bring those arms in and through the side body, past the armpits, and we reach them out long. We glide those shoulder heads back onto the body because they want to cock out. That's going to make the head fall. I want the eyes to track out and draw everything in and back. We're going to rise on up. Take something of a warrior one here. Just feel it out. Go into that base. Some of you know that Shiva in the yogic tradition is, we sometimes just simply sort of say, you know, God of destruction. No, yes, and God of renovation, God of redecoration, God of transformation. And not like there's one God and that's going to replace your God, but this is the aspect of all faces of divinity, whoever you worship. The aspect of divinity that can transform your suffering into light, that can transform your anger into joy. That kind of power, the warrior of all warriors who could beat any and every other warrior because we just know divinity can do that. And then as we're ready, we open those arms, right? You kind of unfold it. I'm feeling my sweet teacher Ki just coming in and through this practice. I'm feeling Swami Ji Vagishananda, my other teacher, just coming on in and through this practice. The key here is that we know that we are the warrior of all warriors, and we know that just as Shiva could destroy anyone and everything in the same way, his favorite pose was Sukhasana, simple seated pose. He wasn't out there kicking butt. He was out there making peace from the inside, from the umbilical cord, from the navel of the entire universe. Take that arm back and we raise our eyes to the sky, because that's where the light is. Keep lifting your eyes above. Get over yourself. Get over it. What is it? Whatever it is that is bothering you, get over it. Lift your eyes to the sky. As you're ready from this place, we're going to take that elbow down to the knee and float the opposite arm up to the sky. Big inhale right here. Feel how the rib cage is rolling skyward. We're spreading out through both sets of fingers. Sometimes things get sleepy. Sometimes things shut down when there's pressure. Don't we know that to be true? We're just asking the body to continue to teach us, how may I open? How may I open? We take that skyward hand, bring it back and down along the side body, and we float it down toward the earth. Roll to the ball of the back foot. Right hand comes down, we send the tail to the sky. We're going to pedal here from foot to foot. Take a full inhale here, exhale out the mouth. Inhale to the crown. One more time, inhale. We're going to move in through plank pose. You got this. Let the body weight hover forward. If you'd like to lower down to 90 degrees and hold that, you may. Release all the way down to your belly. Inhale. Exhale and release. One more time. Inhale. Exhale and release. We're going to open that heart one more time because it just never hurts. This time we take the left arm out. We're going to go ahead with that left arm extended, right hand by the breast, and roll around. Open in heart center. So much wisdom can pulse through our asana practice. Your body is a microcosmic wisdom teacher. It is there giving you symbol and signal and brilliance about what's going on in your life, what's happened before, what needs to be cleared. That's what it does all the time, and for this we can be deeply and richly grateful. We reach that right arm out long. We're going to shift it all the way back in and through the heart center. Right arm out long, left hand by the breastline, and we open. Anytime you feel pressure or tension, can you breathe into it? Our yoga practice teaches us how to lean into our own edges. It's not about forcing ourselves through difficult situations. There's no forcing. There's just a leaning in. It's like leaning into the turnstile. You want to be in a different place? Lean into the turnstile. Lean in and move. As we're ready, we release back. Come all the way back in and through the midline. We're going to bring those hands down to the earth. We're going to shift our body weights. Perhaps hook those toes under. Inhale. Exhale, send your tail to the sky. We're going to pedal from foot to foot. You got that same thing going here. Perhaps there's a scissor kick, a light scissor kick. Perhaps you want to take that at the wall, right? Feeling for that, however that is. Perhaps you want to feel into something of a handstand and an inversion. You might hear the gentleman coming down the street. This is someone for whom I am deeply grateful. This is the gas man who's coming down my street. He's coming bringing tanks of gas so that my water may be hot, so that I may cook my food, so that I may take a warm shower at the end of my day or a hot bath. So this man's heart of service, his labor of love is to carry. And if you saw my streets or if you've been here already, you know these are no flat callejones. And there's no trucks or cars that come to my front door. So what are you grateful today? What are you grateful for today? Can you be grateful for the gas man, the one who comes and fills your tank? Can you become for the plumber? Can you be grateful for the plumber? My sweet friend, Eric, my plumber in the United States who's helped me here too. The carpenter, the seamstress, the artist, these hands. We step to the top of our mat, we send the breath down and out the body on the exhale. We inhale and take the arms up and above the head. Full ascension. Exhale, forward folding, crown of the head weighs heavy. Inhale, eyes gaze forward. Exhale, step your right foot back. Inhale, arms along the side body. Exhale, arms out long. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, unfold. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, elbow to the knee. Inhale, arm rise. Exhale, hand by the back body. Inhale, hand to the earth. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, upward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale over the feet. Inhale, exhale 3 times. Scissor kick your legs. See if it's there for you. Step the feet to the front of the mat. Exhale. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, release the arms, bring the hands in into the heart center. Palms rest at the heart. In gratitude, we rise. This body is a miracle that I can walk through Trader Joe's or through Whole Foods or through Safeway or Albertsons or the farmer's market. This body is a miracle. Thank you. Releasing the arms, inhale, arms ascend. Exhale, forward folding, crown of the head weighs heavy. Inhale, eyes gaze forward. Exhale, left foot back. Swivel the heel down. Inhale, arms back. Exhale, arms out in front. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, unfold. Inhale, reach it up and back. Exhale, elbow to the knee. Inhale, down along the side body. Exhale, both hands down. Inhale, feel it there. Exhale, down dog. Inhale in through plank, lower down. Exhale, rise up. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Scissor kick the feet 3 times. Walk the feet up to the space between the hands. Crown of the head weighs heavy. Back of the neck is long. Inhale, we rise all the way up. Exhale, release. Hands come in and through heart center. Rest the hands on the heart. Grateful for this breath. Grateful for the internet. Grateful for my job, my car, or my bus, or my shoes. I'm super grateful for my super feet about now, my insoles. Help me with a little plantar fasciitis, a little heel spur going on, whatever it is for you. Grateful for my tea in the morning. Grateful for my French press that makes my tea. Grateful for my stainless steel pots and pans. Grateful for the view out my window and a toilet that flushes. Ever have one of those that didn't? You know, it's a nice thing. Release those arms down along the side body. Inhale, arms ascend. Exhale, forward fold, crown of the head weighs heavy. Inhale, eyes gaze forward. Exhale, walk, step, or jump both feet back. Lower down. Inhale up. Exhale over the feet. Inhale, float your right leg up to the sky. Open that right hip. Let that right hand come out to 90 degrees. As we're ready, bring that hand back down. Raise the leg up. Exhale, bring the knee into the eyebrow center. Round through the spine. Inhale, send it back up. Bring the knee into the eyebrow center. Inhale, send it back up. This time, bring the elbow to the right wrist. We're working up that digestive fire. Touch, elbow, armpit. Send it up. Do that again, same side. Wrist, elbow, armpit. Send it up. Bring it across the body, just to the elbow. Elbow, back up. One more as such. Elbow, and up. Step that foot through. Raise the left leg to the sky. Bring the hands into the shin line. Lengthen out. Feel the navel center draw in. If you need to keep one hand down, there's nothing wrong here. You always can get off the wagon wherever it is you need. Take those arms back long and strong, and then as you're ready, rise up. Bring that knee in and up. And let this leg have range. Balance, play, explore. I am literally watching these flowers open within our very own practice. Do you know how much magic that is? Watching flowers open. We bring that foot on down, we pedal from foot to foot. Let's just hope we got that same thing going in that other side of the body. Inhale, hands in and through the heart center, send the breath down and out the body. Exhale, release the arms. Inhale, take those arms skyward, full ascension. Exhale, forward fold, crown of the head weighs heavy. Inhale, eyes gaze forward. Exhale, walk, step, or jump, feet back to plank. Hover forward, lower down 90 degrees. Release your knees as you need to. Rise up into upward facing dog. Inhale, over the toes, send the tail to the sky. You got this. Left leg rises. Let that left foot fall over toward the right side. Let the left hand now come up to 90 degrees. Rising high into the fingertips of that left hand. Head is heavy, fullness of that right hand presses down, right elbow is spiraling back in the direction of the knee. Bring that left hand back out. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knee into the eyebrow center. Inhale, send it on up. Exhale, bring that knee on into the eyebrow center. One more just like that. Inhale. Exhale, knee into the eyebrow center. Send it on up. This time, bring that knee to the left wrist. So I like to just drag my foot, then I bring it up to the elbow, and then up to the armpit. Send it up. Ooh. Two more. Bring it to the wrist, elbow, armpit, and send it up. One more as such. Bring it on down, wrist, elbow, armpit, and send it up. This time, left knee comes across to the right elbow, just the elbow. Send it up. Just the elbow. Send it up. One more time, just the elbow. Send it up. And take that left leg, step it all the way through. Big inhale here. Exhale, go ahead and float the right leg up. We're going to bring those hands into the shin line. We're going to lengthen out through the heart center. Keep feeling how the belly's extending, arms perhaps along the side body, and then in your way we rise up. We balance and float and explore. There's nothing wrong here. There's no wrong way to do this. Doesn't have to look exactly like that other side. Just comes in and through. We're just wrapping up these standing poses. You're doing gorgeously well. Bring it on down. We pedal from foot to foot. I'm just going to invite you now to open those feet. I'm going to turn sideways and reveal the belly. Right. So in this way, I'm just going to let my belly hang out. Bring it all on in and up here. And I'm going to bring my hands down to my thighs. So I'm not going to go too low. You can come all the way down, but I want you to see what's going on. So I'm going to root through the base of my thighs so you can see what's going on. We're going to exhale and send that breath down and out the body, and then inhale. Exhale, blow it out. Inhale. Exhale, blow it out. Inhale. This time, blow it all the way out. Hold it out and suck the navel center in and up as such. Inhale. Take a couple breaths here. If you cap the head, in other words, you tuck the chin, you apply the lock. It's like the top of a old canning jar. You bail it down through the head. You're not going to lose that deep contraction. Now, what might happen, and this is good news, is you might find that the body goes as such. It means you've created a proper vacuum. Nothing wrong here, so we're going to do that again. Let it happen if it happens, no big deal. Exhale, send the breath down and out. Inhale, blow it out. Inhale, blow it all the way out this time. Hold it out. Inhale. There's a way around that, but we're not going to worry about it for today. Just let it happen. Now what's going to happen is you're going to do the same thing. You're going to suck all that air out. Okay, I'm just going to tell you what's happening right now. All of the light around me is going. This is one of the deep pranayama practices. So I'm just offering that up. We start to see and cross the veil just a little bit. It's a sweet practice. So we're going to throw all that breath out. Then what's going to happen at the bottom is you're going to take your belly and you're going to throw it like this. I'll come a little bit closer so you can see more belly. So we send the breath down and out the body on the exhale. Inhale to the crown of the head. Exhale, blow the breath out. Hold it out. You're throwing the belly. And release. Nice work. Okay, don't worry about what your belly looks like. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be, no problem here. We're gonna do the same thing. Then with our hands on our thighs, we're gonna roll. And that roll is going to create like a hula hoop sensation, and you're actually gonna see, maybe, you're definitely gonna sense that those muscles, you're asking those muscles to wake up. Brian, if you're watching this, this is super good for you to start to know how to contract and relax those muscles in the belly. So it looks like this. We send the breath down and out the body, exhale, inhale to the crown, blow it all the way out. All this happens on an empty breath. One more at the bottom, hold the breath in, watch. Inhale. We're going to try that one more time. If you absolutely cannot do that, don't worry about it. Go back to the throwing of the belly. Let that be your practice. Goes like this. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Blow it all the way out. Inhale. Working those digestive fires. Beautiful work. We're going to do one more little breathing balancing practice. You're going to sit yourself back and down in chair. So find your best chair. I like big toes together, heels slightly apart. Some of you may find you want your feet a little wider. The only thing to watch out for with feet a little wider is that you're not knock-kneeing. Keep those knees tracking over the feet. As you wish, we sit on back. We lift up through the low belly. This part of the body zips up. The sacrum descends. We lift up. The sacrum descends. We lift up. So it's not about wrenching the chest open. It's about lifting from the pubis in and up. The arms rise. We're going to exhale, send the breath out. We're going to inhale all the way in and up to the crown of the head. Exhale out the nose. Inhale through the nose as such. Exhale, 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 exhale. Keep it going. Sit a little deeper, sit a little deeper. Ten, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3. Exhale, send the breath out. Send the breath out. Inhale. Hold the breath in. Hold the breath in. Hold the breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Open the feet. Soften the knees. Gradually walk our knees down. Bring our hands to the broad corners of the mat. You're going to bring your right knee forward. Let the left knee extend back, straight like through that left leg. And we explore here in and through something of pigeon. I say something of pigeon because you might find that you need to sit down on that right hip and bend this left knee. Might look a little bit more like this, where the work is to open through this left hip. Some of you may extend that leg back long. Some of you may find you want to release down to your elbows. Listen here, if that right knee feels pressure, flex through your right ankle and see if that helps. If it doesn't, scooch that foot forward. If that doesn't help, hoist up the right hip. Perhaps you feel how your energy body has shifted. Perhaps you might just send out a little morsel of gratitude in the direction of the one. I'm just going to press on up. Take that opposite knee forward and reach the leg back. Opposite leg back. Same thing, just exploring through this, what you got. If you need to shift onto that left hip, it might look a little bit more like this, and then you're just contracting through the buttocks to get that right hip to open a bit. This practice you can return to tomorrow morning and Saturday morning. You can return to it on Sunday morning. This is a beautiful way in which to practice. It's a beautiful way in which to deepen into your heart. Every day is a day to give and to be thankful. Every day is a Thanksgiving. Every day is a birthday. You are being birthed every single day. Every moment is a surprise party for you. Me? Yes, you. Surprise. Fender bender. Tummy bug. Won the lottery. You name it. You claim it. You set it free. We're going to press on up now. We're going to bring those legs forward, ground through both feet and reach down onto your back side, settle to the back side. So here I'm going to press through my feet and I'm just going to rock a little bit through my pelvis. Let my knees rest against each other. Every moment in our practice, we are practicing svadhyaya, self-study. We're turning our attention inside and saying, how's this working for me? Am I aware of my back body, my bottom body, my top body, my front body, my right body, my left body, my breath body, my mental body, my emotional body, my higher self body, my bliss body, my body, my whole body. From this place, we're going to go ahead and draw the knees into the heart center. One at a time, snug them on in. Inhale as you lift the brow. That might feel a little foreign unless you practice with me. Inhale. Exhale, release the head down. Inhale. Exhale, release the head down. And one more time. Inhale. Exhale and release the head down. We're going to bring those feet to the earth. Let the toes face forward. Press through the elbows or shoulders and just lift up into a gentle bridge this morning. If your body's hungry for a full wheel, you can go ahead and take that now. Is this feeling like just enough today? Whatever we're doing, we're exposing the belly. We're exposing our vulnerability. We're going to release down. We're going to draw the knees in and through to the heart center and release both of those knees over to the right side. Open the heart to the left side. More energetic than anything, may we just wring out anything that we've dislodged. You can take that right hand and massage the side body. That right hand can be the mama of all mamas. The earth that holds you is the Papa of all Papas. You're just feeling into that wholeness. We're going to soften, turn the head in the direction of the knees. One knee at a time, bring those knees all the way back to center. Bring the knees in your time over to the other side. Lengthen the spine and bring it out. I like to have my right elbow down, and then I just bring that right hand in, and I slowly massage. There's great wisdom in self-touch. There's great wisdom in knowing your own body. Our dear sisters know that in our self-examinations, breast examinations. We also know that we can raise our creative energy through self-touch, can massage our own feet. We can place our hands on the parts of us that are in need of healing and close circuitry of energy, or we can just simply go there when things are feeling darn good and say, I am so grateful for you. Hip joints, teeth, eyebrows. Not because your eyebrows are gorgeous, but you are gorgeous, but because your eyebrows protect you from getting stuffs in your eyes. Your eyelashes and eyebrows are for that. We then roll the head in the direction of the knees. We bring everything back to the center. Corners of the lips lift, nostrils flare. Take a couple of breaths here. Walk your feet down to the earth. Roll the shoulder heads under the back body so that heart center is wide open, beloveds. And then we walk the legs out long into our shavasana. So you might feel a little wacky. Let your feet fall off the corners of your mat. Let your palms face up. And puff out your chest just a little. Let the corners of your lips lift and your nostrils flare. For you are holy, whole, enough as is. All that you seek in this life must come through these temple doors, these arms, this heart, this mouth, entrances to you, the sacred temple. Make any adjustments if the body feels uncomfortable, anything at all. And then let your palms face down on your thighs, somewhere below the hips, not forcing a connection, just being grateful for your tribe, your people, your family, your ancestry, for those who walked before you. For those who perhaps put you through school, made sure you had a roof over your head, and did not go hungry. We bring our hands then to our pubis, hip bones, and low belly, this second chakra, creative center and procreative center. We thank the eternal mama and our physical mama, no matter who or what she was or what she did or didn't do, we thank her. For I am here because of you. I am here because you labored for me. May all energies creations that come forth through this vessel do good in this world. Bring my hands to my belly, this fire in my belly, this will center, this jeweled city. May I use my will for good. May I will myself into self-care practices, to the awakening of my relaxation response in my being. May I use this fire center to draw my sunflowered face toward the light, toward the nourishment of the sun. May thy will be my will. I bring my hands to my heart, my breasts, the region of my breast or chest. And may I be eternally grateful from this heart-centered place. And may I see that you and I, whomever you may be, you and I are brother and sister. You and I are mother and child, father and child. I am you, and you are me. We raise our hands to our throat, elbows lifting, fingertips draping along the side body, elbows coming together above the chest line or in that direction. May my voice be used for good. May I say everything that needs to be said out of love. May I say, I forgive you, I forgive me, I love you. Today I love you as you are.